We're in the first phase of our Mover El Rio project, the Move the River. So we're going to temporarily take this tree out while we decide where the river's going to come out, because we're going to have a waterfall on this side, and we're going to have to take out some of those flowers. Alright, so we're going to eat one of these cherries. And take out this tree. And I wonder, let me take this, if we can just put the tree here. I don't think it will let us. No. Alright, let's try planting over one. Yay, okay. So that solves that problem. Do we want to try to get this? We want to pick flowers instead. Oh, we missed it. Alright, let's run down and get this, because it's a yellow balloon, otherwise I wouldn't bother. We're gonna see what it is. It's a digital scale. Well, phooey. Alright, let's get back up there and get to work. We're gonna move these little cherry blossom trees and whatnots. I don't think it's gonna let me put the cherry blossom branches. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So we're going to have to move some of these tulips. And I think probably straight out from here. That's not a tulip. Okay. And then we're going to say three wide, I think. Well, I don't want to leave that little part out, so I'm having trouble seeing. I'm going to go ahead and remove this other cherry tree. We stopped to talk to Spork today, and he was looking forward to having a wonderful day. And then we saw Rattle looking pretty glum, so we stopped to talk to him, and he was trying to catch a giant cicada and couldn't do it. So we told him that we would do it for him. So we have to be on the lookout for a giant cicada today to help Rattle out. Oh, that's going to create quite an island over there. Okay. And I think what I'm gonna do is put, yeah, a rock right there, because I'm gonna need to, no. I think I hear another balloon already. I do, it's coming the other way, that's weird. Huh. I'm gonna have to move that flower. Oh no, it's not coming the other way. It just looked like it was coming the other way. For a second there, I guess. Alright. Ah, for goodness sake! My aim is off today, isn't it? Alright. So, we're going to do 3 wide. Well, we're going to leave a stepping stone out there. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright. So we've got a stepping stone over to the little island. That's great. And I think, just for the sake of fossils and weeds, we'll go ahead and put our cherry pattern down. That way we won't have to keep running up here to try to dig up fossils. And I think that tulip is an extra tulip. So we'll probably just go ahead and take out that tulip. And then we'll have the cherry design all around the tree. And we won't have to worry about weeds or fossils. I don't think we can put one here, but we'll probably wish we had to somewhere down the road. And then we're going to replant one of these tulips here and here. There, and then we'll put one cherry pattern right here. That way we kept our picnic ground. I don't know if I want to put that tree back here or not. Oh, let's see. Can we get around the picnic? Yeah. I might go ahead and put the other cherry blossom vase over here. And that'll kind of match with the other one? Not really though, will it? Let's see, how close is that one to the edge? It's about that close, I guess. Yep. I don't think I like it there. Alright. Well, if we do... I guess we'll leave it. We'll leave it that way. Is there... Oh, is that a giant cicada, do you think? Let's see if we can catch that for rattle. Yes. Oh, it's just a brown cicada. He fooled us. Alright, so now we've got 3 waterfalls coming off this pathway. And we're going to match it up with this waterfall is going to match up with this pond. And this pond, because this pond is coming down. I'm getting rid of the level, so everything up here is going to have to come down. And we're going to take out the level and match up with the river on the other side. So this waterfall is going to go, but it will still be a river. Yep, we're taking everything down. We're going to take down the level. Alright, we're going to dig up this tree. So we'll keep our eye out for that giant cicada because Rattle seemed very anxious to get one. And I caught a giant cicada earlier, but I think I've sold it, so. Alright. So once we have this cleared, and we're going to have to fill in the water, we'll just move it down. And it'll still be part of the Bamboo Folk Art Center. We'll have to get rid of these vines. I don't mind having two heights, and I've had a lot of areas with two heights that I was really proud of, and I never saw any of my neighbors in those areas. I don't know why they don't seem to like the upstairs too much. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. And I kept that area hoping that somebody would come up there, and I never saw anybody up there, so I got rid of it. It was a big plaza right on the back border, and it had all kinds of stuff on it, things to do and see. Yeah, I worked hard on it, and nobody else seemed to like it, so I got rid of it. So it's just a matter of trying, you know, what's your best island? And once you get what you think is your best island, are you going to keep it? It's just, you know, I had an island that I really liked for a long time, and I kept it with just minor changes here and there. But I don't know, sometimes you just have to liven things up. We're going to need some more cherries. And we're going to take down that fir tree up on the hill. Oh, and I've taken down all the vines, so I can't get back up there. Duh! We'll get back up there. Spork seems to be rather active today. He doesn't have the zoomies, but he's out and about. He's carrying his little basket. Oh, I'm going to have to fill in this waterfall too. Can't take down the hill with a waterfall on it. Oops. Sorry about that fish down there. Well, maybe you can stay in the pond. We're just going to close off this waterfall for now. And we're going to turn it into a river. All right. All right, here we go. And we won't forget that this was part of the Bamboo Folk Art Center. And it will only take a few minutes to get this little hill down. And then we'll be able to put down the bamboo things that we took off again. I see the shadow of another balloon. It's red. We're going to let that one go by. We're too busy to stop and pop balloons. I think if it were one of our Nook Miles goals, we probably would, but we have not knocked out very many of the Nook Miles goals so far today. So we'll have to do a little better on that. Alright, so we're going to hook this pond to this pond. And it's also going to connect to this pond. So we're going to have to, let's see, we're going to get our grass mowed. We're going to have to break up our path. We'll probably have to get some kind of bridge or something in here, I think. And then we'll have to start bringing these together. Alright, there's the first one. Here we are at the Cheery Cherry Overlook, and things have progressed beyond belief. I will say we now have 3 waterfalls up on the Cheery Cherry Overlook, because we have a new addition over here to our river that is expanding to the west side of the island, and we have been working on the river that's going to go through the east part of the island. We're not quite done. We had to move some bamboo. We took down the hill where the bamboo hearth was and moved it over here. We also caught another mosquito, and I was going to catch all the mosquitoes that came around last night, but I did end up getting bit 3 times. But I did catch a few of them, and they're stationed around the island. But the Bamboo Folk Art Center has not changed that much, but it will have to have the river running through it. And it's going to branch out probably from this waterfall over here, which means that Abel's will have to change their sidewalk sail a little bit. And we'll have to get Spork on the ground sometime in the next few days. So we're going to probably move Spork temporarily back to Tia's book library area for right now, and get him moved down to the ground. We've already taken down part of his hill. And we'll continue to do more. The stairs are gone now from Fuchsia's, so we'll have to get rid of this block and finish her entryway. The river is going to come. Uh-oh, what's Tia doing? Oh, Shamelin. Sorry, I was preoccupied. I like my life here, but I've been thinking about moving away and starting a new life elsewhere. Oh, Tia. You've helped me make up my mind. I'm going to do this by all means. I'm going to start a whole new life. I'm sad we have to say goodbye to each other, but I'm excited to make this bold leap. Boy, she didn't stay long, did she? I thought her and Dora being such good friends that she would stay for a while, but we didn't get her picture or anything. Well, I guess that's okay. Before I get my construction hat on, let's get this fixed over here. I don't like to make them stay. I guess we could have made her stay until we got her picture. But if they want to go, we'll just let them go. If they're not happy here, let them go start a new life. Alright, we're going to get our construction hat on. I guess we don't have to build a book room now. Alright, let's get this down. And we'll get the white blocks in. I forgot to order any more jail bars. So I guess we'll have to get that done sometime today. Alright, let's fill in the rest of this with the walkway for now until I figure out what we're gonna do. I guess we'd better work on getting some more Nook Miles goals so that we can get some more tickets. Seems a never-ending quest. Alright, that's all we're going to do for right there. We'll move the sign back over until we get another jail bar over this way. And then this part of the restaurant should be about done. Oh, and there's Fuchsia's house. Maybe we'll push this over one. Not two. Alright. And then she can come and go from her house as she pleases. Oh boy, that sets up a whole new decorating challenge, doesn't it? We can take down these clotheslines. Let's see how much room we have in our pocket. We can take down these clotheslines and get rid of a lot of this tea stuff. Because somebody else is going to be living here. Oh, and that puts a a new whole decorating challenge on us too, but we're working on the river right now. And we need to get Spork's house moved. So we'll go set that up with Tom Nook. We'll get some Nook miles there. I think we're up to day 3. I hope we are anyway. And we'll get that ball rolling. I don't... Well, yes, there will be another incline we have to move too. Let's see how much money we have in our pockets. We've got just enough to do it. We'll probably have to get our shed out and put some stuff away. Some of this I don't want to put away because I'll forget about it, but let's see what we've got. And we'll put the clotheslines away. And all this Tia stuff can go away. Okay. Well, that was easy then, wasn't it? I wonder what kind of new neighbor we'll get. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I hope they like rivers. Oops, we're going this way. Oh, there's Kix. Isabel told us about the fishing tourney Saturday, but she didn't say anything else about Kix being here, or even if we had a camper or not, so we'll have to make sure to go back and check. Let's get our Nook Miles goals first. 3 days in a row. Don't have anything to do over there right now, but we will have to try to do a lot of Nook Miles goals today. And here's Tom Nook, bright and bushy-tailed in the morning. We want to talk about infrastructure. Well, I think we're going to move somebody's home temporarily. That would be Mr. Spork. I hope he's not going to be in his pajamas. It's a little early for Spork. Oh, he is. He is in his pajamas. Oh, it's just temporary, Spork. We'll take care of it, though. Oh, we need to talk to him again. We need to get rid of an incline. We have just enough money to cover it. Let's do it. Thanks, Tom Nook. There's Fuchsia. Surprised I'm up so early? Yeah, me too. I dreamed I was a rock star. The crowd was going nuts. I hit the first chord of my solo and bam, awake. Thing is, I feel super rested. So now I gotta figure out what to do with all this extra day. Well, there's a lot you could do. You could come help me. Now, as far as the river goes, you can see from the map, we've been working hard. And we have expanded the river near the bamboo garden, and we've expanded it through my neighborhood. and taking it around through Fauna's house. So we can go take a closer look at that. I'm pretty pleased with the way it's shaping up. So the river starts here at the ocean, and we had put a bridge in. And so I'm going to keep the bridge here, I think. We've taken the river over in front of Dora's house. And in front of Fauna's house. Which kind of split her garden in two, but she still has her little resting place and her picnic area. And her gazebo goes right up to the water's edge. And then on the other side, oh, what was that? A red rose? A red rose? And what butterfly is that? Oh my goodness, we're distracted now. We better go catch that butterfly. An emperor butterfly. Oh, nice. Cool. We'll save that. All right. And then the other distraction was this red rose up here. Whoa. Let's dig that up. Pink and white only. All right. And then on the other side of her river she still has her little friend reading area, and I still have my grill area, but I guess now it's Fauna's. We'll give that grill area to Fauna. She has a nice riverside grill area. And then I don't want to forget to check on the turnip price today. And my area will have to be over here by the river and the ocean. So I get a double dose of water over here. And this will be my new sitting area. Cool. I think it's gonna work. So the river loops back around in front of our houses. And then in front of Nook's. And he's got 2 stepping stones for coming and going. And he's not even open yet, so we can check the price of turnips. Not for a while. And then we have the new waterfall, which is right near Nook's. And we kept some of the trees up top and some of the purple tulips too. So that still is a pretty scenic area. And you can get up to the Cheery Cherry Overlook. They also have a stepping stone there to get across to the little island. Oh, there are so many beetles and cicadas around. It's getting kind of creepy around here. Alright, so then the river will come out this way, and we'll have to modify the bamboo area just a little bit more to get the river through it. And then the other part of the river is going to come, like I say, from this waterfall. And we'll have to modify Abel's area also. But they can move some of their sidewalk sale over to this area. We'll get rid of that little dotted line that never got taken away. And then we'll expand on this. But the river is going to come out this way and go right over through here. And then through where Spork's property is. But we're going to have to move him temporarily over here. Oh, that's way too close. Let's see if I can pick this stuff up. All right. Yep, we'll move him temporarily over here. And then we'll have to move him back once we get his hill down. So all that's going to be missing is his staircase. And then we'll take his upper level down and just move his house back over here. So everything will be the same for him and Plucky. Well, she might lose. She might have to move part of her stuff back to the backyard. We'll have to see where that river's gonna go. I'm so disappointed about Tia. Poor Tia. I guess she's off for a new exciting life. We never know, do we? Alright, so we can clean up more of this stuff now that we know. And who knows who's going to move in over here. But they probably won't be fond of tea. Alright, and we're going to check our Nook Miles goals and we'll check in on our neighbors. Randall wanted us to find him a giant cicada, but by the time we got around to where we could look for one, it was already past their time. So we never did find him one. If we look around this morning, maybe we'll get a second chance. I doubt it, but we could try. We see if we find one. Oh boy, this balloon has a long way to go before we can pop it. Oh, let's see. There we go. We got it. Oh, 5,000 bells. We'll take it. I don't remember what this is. So, oh, it's from Daisy May. That's right. Bamboo shoots. Maybe we'll plant them over in the bamboo garden. Right now we're looking for a giant cicada before we go talk to Rattle. So let's check the park. We wanted to look and see if there was a sneak-in camper anyway. Oh no, but look at that beetle. I got him. Ooh, wow. That's a weird one and creepy too. All the beetles are coming out, and that's true all around. If you ever check your yard, there's all kinds of beetles. I'm gonna make a pathway here because I'm tired of having to run around every time I want to get to Rattle's yard. I don't think this is a giant one. Nope, just an evening one. No camper. Oh, there's another one of those. Well, they might be worth something. Creepy. Creepy. Yep, it's beetle season, that's for sure. We found a Hercules beetle. Even the name sounds scary. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. What is that? Oh, we must try to catch that. I got him. Oh, it's a rainbow stag. How nice. You know what we should do is catch all these things and run by the museum and make sure that Blathers has them all. It's a good day for catching insects, but it doesn't appear to be one of our goals. Not yet, anyway. Sell fruit. Do DIY projects. Get fossils assessed. Hit rocks and chop wood. Huh. Alright. We can do it. But I wanted to go over to Rattles with a big... Oh, there's another one of those. I wanted to go over there with a giant cicada just in case we got a second chance. Because it was too late. Oh, I don't know. I guess I blew it. We're looking for a giant cicada. And we're not having much luck. Let's go check over here. We have a few trees gathered up over here. I don't see any beetles on them. Phooey. We have to sell fruit. So let's pick up some cherries. Maybe the giant cicadas are pretty rare. I don't see any cicadas back here. We do need to chop some wood. We won't be able to pick it up until we get rid of some of this stuff. Oh no! We won't be able to do it because we don't have an axe. Alright, let's get our storage shed out. We'll get some of this stuff put away. And then we'll get an axe back. I know we have one because we put one in there the other day. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to get out an axe. And then we're going to chop trees and probably get stung by a bee. Because I'm not going to check them first. Well, you know what? Let's just be on the safe side and check them first. Alright. A bagworm. That's just what we wanted. Ugh. Coins. Oh, there's a beetle. It's beetle morning. Beetle morning. Alright, now we can get our axe out and chop some trees for our Nook Miles goals. I think this one only once. No, I'm not sure. Don't want to chop them down, do we? Oh, there's a spider. Oh, we just chased a beetle off too. Phooey. Alright, there's our goal. And we have to do some DIY, so it's a good thing we're picking up all this wood, which helps, you know, kill two birds with one stone. You get some wood from chopping the trees to do some DIY. That's a pretty good deal. We'll have to see what we can make. And a tree branch. And one more piece of wood. Alright, so we missed out on some beetles over there, but we're still looking for a giant cicada. And I think Rattle has a lot of rocks in his yard, so we'll go see if he's home and talk to him and just tell him we failed. We failed at our task because we were not able to find a giant cicada. Oh, it's the money rock. Hooray! Oh, we weren't fast enough to get all the money. And we'll just finish up our goal with this one, I guess. How many times do we have to hit them? And Rattle's not home anyway, so we might have some extra time to find that giant cicada before we see him again. Maybe we'd better check and see if they're out anyway. Oh, they're not out. They're not out quite yet. They're not out till 8 o'clock, so they're not even out for another 20 minutes. Okay. Let's run over and do some DIY then. Or we'll sell these beetles that we've already collected since we're going right by Nooks. Let's get rid of those beetles. Oh, it must have. I wasn't sure if it would count since it was in the drop-off box. There's our chopping of wood. There's our hitting of rocks. And there's our selling of fruit. Now we get some fun ones. We get to talk to neighbors and have coffee. Oh, and we have to end up chopping down a tree anyway, but at least it'll be something that we can benefit from. All right. Oh, I said we were going to take those beetles by Blathers, and then I didn't. Oh, phooey. Let's go see if we have any fossils in front of the museum. We don't. You know, we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone there too, get fossils assessed and have coffee, so I guess we'd better start digging. Alright, I saw one over at Flora's. But I don't have a ladder. Do I have a vine? I don't have a vine. I must have put all those vines away. Oh boy. Let's see if we can borrow a vine. We're losing all of our upstairs. So I don't think I even have a vine. Alright, let's just go look. I think there might have been one in my yard. Nope. Was it Fauna's yard? Nope. Dora's yard? Yay! She's got one. Okay. We'll quick stop and do a DIY. We need 3 of them. Alright, we'll do a wooden stool. And we'll do, oh, we can't do anything. Where's all that wood we got? We'll do some stakes. Is there anything else we can make? Oh, a toy? Is that all? Well, we'll make a sign. That'll use up most of the wood we picked up, I think. Alright. Yeah, that used up most of the wood. Nice. Alright, we'll work our way back. We only need 1 more fossil. Fossil. We were kind of hoping Fuchsia would be the one to move first. But it was little Tia. Tia has decided to move. Alright, we just need 1 more fossil. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a leaf. It's a walking leaf. That was on my list the other day, and I thought, boy, I haven't seen one of those. And I got it. And there's our other fossil, I hope. Let's get our shovel back in our hand. And yay! There we go, 3 fossils. We'll pop right over to the museum. Thank you, Blathers. We're going to run up and have some coffee. Oh, I was hoping there'd be somebody in here. Well, it's a good thing he doesn't have a dress code because we're just in our old apron with tools in the pockets. And work boots. He doesn't mind. He's going to give us a cup of coffee anyway. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up. And you know I'm gonna. Yowza. Drink it while it's hot. That's when it's at its freshest. That cup of coffee will keep us going for a while, Brewster. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Yeah, we have to talk to 3 neighbors. And I haven't seen any neighbors. Well, Fuchsia. Let's see how many that we have talked to. Oh, it didn't even count Fuchsia. So maybe we got that after. Well, we can go chop down one of these trees. Oh, Tia had a fossil. Rattle's not home yet. Well, where are all of our neighbors? They're probably all still sleeping. They seem to be a lot of late sleepers in my neighborhood. Even Spork went back to bed. So, even Camel Frog's still sleeping. Fuchsia got up early and she doesn't know what to do with herself. We still have 10 minutes before the giant cicadas come out. Is Dora up yet? Yay, Dora's up. She's got another fossil. Dora, are you cooking again? I guess you were crafting yesterday. I'm pretty okay at cooking, but it makes me a little nervous when you watch me so closely. Well, what are you making? I'm making my specialty. It's apple tart. You can have my recipe for apple tart. Oh, so you already know this recipe, huh? Is there someone else you could give it to? Yep, we'll find somebody. Fauna? Where are you? I don't know if she's up with the changes, but she's got a lot of area that she has to work to get to anymore. But it makes it more peaceful, I think, to have the flowing river by it. I think that's very nice. I don't think she'll be sad about that at all. Well, we're having trouble finding neighbors to talk to. So, we'll go ahead and just get rid of these goals. And we'll see what we get instead. Redeem Nook Miles, which we're going to have to do anyway to buy some tickets, which that's good. Earn bells by selling items. Well, if we hadn't have sold our beetles so fast, we could have used that. Catch a surgeonfish. Ah, okay. I haven't seen one of those in a while. And hit rocks again? Okay. Well, I think we got distracted from our river project by trying to satisfy some Nook goals and find a giant cicada for Rattle, but I meant to stop in the museum and see if we could find those bugs. We also need to start carrying a ladder again, I guess, for a little bit of time, or at least a vine. Fuchsia, it's nice having your restaurant down on the ground. And we don't have to try so hard to get to it. All right. Brown cicada, giant cicada, and robust cicada. Cicada shell and a walker cicada. Okay. Bagworm. There's that beetle. And there, yep, all those beetles are in here, so we don't have to worry. I know we're missing a few bugs, but it looks like we've got the cicadas and the beetles covered. Oh, there's that fellow. Let's see what these are. The violin beetle, the horned elephant, the Goliath beetle. Okay. The horned atlas and the stag beetle. Oh my. That horned atlas is one that looks like we have. I thought it was a rhinoceros beetle, but it might be a horned atlas. I don't know. We'll have to find out where they live. Okay. Anyway, well, we'll pop in to see the butterflies, and we'll say goodbye for now. We've been working hard. Oh, there's the water bugs. On redirecting our rivers. And since so much change is going on, maybe we'll implement some of the ideas we got while we were doing our scavenger hunt. There were so many good ideas, and we were just filled with excitement about making changes on our islands. The first step is the river, of course, and so we're working hard on getting that done. I'm so glad you came to see us today. And I hope you'll come back again. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more and see what the future holds for us, we're going to be losing Tia and getting a new neighbor. And we're going to continue work on our river. So please join us again. Hit that subscribe button. We would love to see you again and again. Bye for now. Join Shamelin and her neighbors, Dora, Plucky, Spork, Camel Frog, Rattle, Tia, Fuchsia, Mint, Fauna, and Flora. See you again soon.